this is necessarily easy or fun. I've got my signs laid out here. All the signs say on them where they go. Like this is the driver's side, number 4 door. Okay, let's get started. Here's my mix. Step number 1, I've got alcohol mixture here that I'm going to wipe the doors down. Then I've got my soap mixture. Okay, I got my first one up. Not real thrilled with it. One thing you know you're going to make mistakes, right? Stuff's real forgiving. It's pretty easy to pull it off, put it on again, so I've only done that about 30 times. So I'm going to learn, but I wanted to tell you something. One thing I learned, take off these stupid signs. That's a pretty GMC sign, but you know what? What a pain to work around. So now I took it off. I'm going to put a patch there. That won't be a problem. But before I have that problem over here, I'm taking off this Savannah side. I'm getting rid of that sucker. I'm not doing this again. So that's where I'm at. Okay, now what really works good is when you let your wife look at it and she thinks, you're not doing such a good job. And so you start getting some serious help. Now it's going to go a whole lot easier. Isn't that right, baby?
Yeah.
She's my detail girl. I'm going to show her how to use the heat gun because I don't really want to learn how to use it. And she'll do all the trimming. So find you somebody to do that and it'll help. Just wanted to do a quick thing on taping. See, this one, I'm going to wrap the bottom around, so I need it to stick out but not the top. So I just cut a slot out here because you need a good solid piece of tape across here, as you've probably seen if you've watched any videos on this. And so that's just kind of an easy way to do it. Now I've got my trim artist working on trim. Okay, now what I've done is I've just kind of generically laid out the side so I can see about how far I want it to go. And now I've backed up the back one to where I want to start, and now I'm going to start with it. Oops, look what I did. See, I put the back on too high. Then when I come to put the sides on, I realize, oops, I can't put my side letters high enough to match the back. So guess what? I'm going to have to redo the back. This is called a 3/4 wrap, not really a full wrap. We didn't do the ceiling. And like this here is, the original paint. If you've got good paint on your vehicles, you can do that. And then we've got some signage up here. And now tomorrow, I'm going to turn the truck around. And I've learned some things. First of all, I'm going to move it over farther. I'm going to give myself a lot more room. We're kind of tough for room today. Good thing I had my wife to help me, by the way. Oh my gosh. She's a detail person. Find a detail person, somebody that keeps saying, slow down. It's like wallpaper. The trick is to go slow. Me, you know me, I say, how hard can it be? Bam, bam, put it on, let's go, let's go, let's go. If it wasn't for my wife, I would have a mess. So there it is, that's day 1. That's vehicle 1. I'm going to wrap 6 vehicles.